Hi! Welcome back. It's more CRYPTBEARDS for those of you watching on YouTube. Of course, the liveys may well be confused because I just stopped and started without really saying anything. Waiting for architect. Stop suspending it. Don't... Oh, I just cancelled. I just fucking cancelled. BG. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh shit, did I take all the ramps out? Arse candles. There's no way to get in and out. Fuck! Well, let's see if we can get this bridge built anyway. G, U, that's that. And then KK. Bang, it's going in there. We want it to raise upwards. Place, build, go. Alright, let's see what happens. Might be able to do it, maybe not. Clay Cree is confused. The fortress may well be brought down by an owl. It seems to be slaughtering lads left, right, and centre. Let's just quickly check to see if no one's died. We had 10. We now have still got 10. That's good. Presumably the owl's been killed. Let me just check. Yes, Reg Katamar killed the undead horned owl. They're not the biggest threat in the world, but they are a threat. They've killed somebody, so that's enough for me to worry about. Great horned owl. Let's dump that. Dump that. Dump that. Dump that. Oh look, they've taken the other stuff. No, they haven't. Damn. Why won't you do this? Why you no dig for me? Clear tourmaline. Oh, interesting. Here we go, into the stairs. I need to make them priority 1 as well, otherwise he won't do it. He'll just walk off and go and do some other preposterously important project. Here we go. Back down to the bottom. Come on, keep digging. Keep digging. You can do it. Clear us a path. Get us an access point to our pit so we can dispose of our corpses without them coming back and attacking us, which they haven't done yet, which kind of maybe indicates that they're not gonna. But we'll see. We'll see. So now we have access to the surface. Lovely. Are they all going to rush over here and suddenly start putting stuff in the hole? That's what I want to know. Has this opened up a possibility for doing dumping tasks? Not obviously. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who the fuck is this? What's going on here? Grey langurs. Okay. So we've got monkeys. Just what we needed. Monkeys. Okay, are they going to attack? The dogs are chasing them away. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, what are they trying to steal? Get battered if they get in here. Dogs are going to tear them apart. Monkey versus dog? I think I put my money on the dog. Depending on the size of the monkey, of course. Although, let's hope we don't end up getting attacked by undead monkeys. Please. Please. Is he gone? Is he dead? Why is this not being dumped? Dump, dump. There we go. Any more corpse bits? No. No one wants to do the dumping, but all the dogs want to fight the monkeys. They just love it. They're charging them every 5 seconds. Bang! Right, I'm fairly certain this can't be built because there's no access. Or am I a crazy boy? Construction suspended. Needs architecture. I think they can't access it, can they? Let's quickly remove this guy's orders for making spiked wooden balls. That's not that. Not that. No. Stop removal. There we go, that's better. Got rid of all of his orders. And then maybe you can do the build? No, apparently not. Apparently he can't do the build. He's too busy faffing around getting depressed. Okay, let's pause the action. We've got to get that built. And we've accidentally walled ourselves, or de-ramped ourselves, to make ourselves unable to get in there. So, what do we do? We're going to have to do the tactic that was suggested of walling this off and digging down into it, right? I think that's the only thing that really makes sense. So, in that case, we say build, capital C, W for wall, and then we put our wall across here. Bang. Petrified wood blocks. Good. Escape. And then we say D. How do we get a ramp down? We just do an up ramp from below. That makes sense, doesn't it? We'll put it here. Okay. There's our up ramp, and then we need to say I for stairs. We'll take those down to here just to be safe. There we go. And then we dig over here until we're at the right height. Maybe connect onto this. Does that make sense? Don't do it that way though, scoundrel. That is insane. You've made an enormously wide tunnel. There we go. Let's just bring it over here. Are we inside the walls? We're inside the walls. We could just put a ramp there, yeah? It seemed a bit messy. Maybe I should just dig it through to the stairway. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll take it down from the middle. There we go. And that can come down here. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Lovely new digging site. Good. How do we put a roof on here? I suppose you have to build the wall first, right? I suppose you have to build the wall. That makes sense. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put fortifications in this wall once there's a roof on it, and it could be like a little marksman's turret. Marksman's turret? You know what I mean. Pillbox of some kind. Probably need to dig all this sand out behind the wall, right? Have they suspended those operations? Of course they have. In fact, let's... Oh my goodness! What's going on? It's all that sherbet I've been eating. Right, now we get this one built. Come on. Oh, suspended. Come on, buildy buildy. You are a dwarf and you're building a wall. Buildy buildy wall. Buildy buildy wall. Right, someone build this. Is that tunnel already dug through? Oh, nearly. Holy shit. This guy's efficient. Right, once that's dug through, we should be able to get the stuff to build the bridge, which will be nice. But we also still need to put a wall on this. Is this suspended still? Oh, there's a tree. DT. Get rid of the tree. Thank you very much. Someone can do that. Hopefully the carpenter's free. I haven't made him do anything. I've just freed him up a minute ago, so he should turn up and chop this down. And then we can build ye little wall bit. Buildy little wall bit. Oh, sweet, sweet wall bit. Come on, choppy choppy. Choppy choppy choppy. Oh, God. Is this going to work? Has he dug up in here yet? No, not yet. He hasn't made the connection. That's okay. Once he makes the connection, everything should start flowing. Bang. Okay, bang, and the dirt is gone. Yeah, look at this. Running off to chop those trees down, get those blocks. There we go. Tree going down. Boom, lovely. And then the wall segment gets built. Nice. Okay, so this is solid. So if we go up a floor, can I build this? Do I just build floor for a roof? Build, capital C, floor, F. There we go. And, oh, hang on, was there a roof as an option? No, it's floor. Okay, we build a floor, and we put it here. Oh, hang on. No, cancel, cancel, cancel. The wall needs to be bigger. Got to make it... No, we don't want a wall at all. We want a floor. For goodness sake, scoundrel. For goodness sake. There we go. And then we take it all the way across. There we go. Bang. And we'll make the roof out of... Oh. Can't make it out of... Can't make it out of wood. In that case, we'll make it out of plum wood logs because they're local and we just cut that tree down. Good. Are they going to build it though? That is the question. Can they get up to it? It's entirely possible they can't. In fact, it makes sense that they can't because, yeah. Okay, for now, we'll just get waiting. Hopefully they'll get this thing built. Is it still suspended? Bonk. No longer suspended. Okay, let's see someone build this. Hopefully they'll run in and start working on it. I should probably also put a lever in for the opening and closing. How big can we make a... Can we make a roof on this bit here? Kind of makes sense. Oh, here we go. Look, 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 look. He's building it. He's building it. We don't have to worry about traders not being able to get in now. Unless they turn up before he's finished building it, of course. In which case, definite problems. But he seems to be making good progress. It's building nicely. I forgot to activate the frame rate on this one. Oops. There we go, look. Oh, and now the monkey's pouring. Get out, monkey. Not welcome. Not welcome. Oh, suddenly everyone can flood out and do stuff. Bring in the wood. Good. Is that what we actually wanted them to do? Go and grab wood? Oh, they're making a bloody roof, aren't they? Yeah, they're doing it. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, I might have to experiment with how much roof I can put on this bit here, but we're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting there. They've built the bridge as well. Oh, beautiful. In that case, B, trap component, lever. Let's just come down here and... Where do we put the... Got anything down here we can put the lever in? Not really. Let's go back up to the surface. The surface. The surface. There we go, back to the surface. And I think we'll put the lever here for now. Yeah, we'll put it right next to the doorway. There we go. We can have a day sight mechanism. Lovely. We could probably... Oh, actually, we do need some mechanisms to connect them, don't we? Oh, we've got quite a few, though. I can probably take the order away for a bit. There we go. Oh, it's already gone. Fair enough. Order dismissed. Tragedy. Lovely, that's getting hooked up. Good. And now, if we click on that, we say add a new task, link up bridge, petrified wood bridge, boom, made out of day-sight mechanisms. Lovely. It's all good. Hopefully that'll get done quickly, and then we can pull it. Although we are liable to catapult people into the air looking at how much they're using it right now. Maybe we'll just take it as read that it works. Maybe? Yeah, why not? Why not? What's this square here that hasn't been channeled out? I'm not happy about that. DH. Right, let's get it in here. Could have sworn I told them to mine those out again. But fair enough, if you've not done it, I'll redo the designations. There we go. It doesn't look like they've missed anything there, though. There's nothing in here. Come down here just in case. And boom. Okay, there's only one left to channel out. That's fine, that's fine. Sometimes they just miss these bits and bobs. It's okay. No need to panic. No need to worry. We could put a second wall outside the previous moat, couldn't we? That might be fun. Then again, let's not get carried away, shall we? Let's go down a few floors and see what our miners managed to pull together. Not much. She's dug the corridors. That's good. DI. So now we go into the fortress proper. I'm going to do it here. We just set at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Then we come up a bit. And then once we've gone through and seen what's in here, we'll... Ooh, the outpost liaison. A caravan from Vudnitkabash has arrived. Why has the caravan bypassed our inaccessible site? Because we don't have a trade depot, do we? But it's not been built yet. No, it's been built. Shift D. That's not accessible, that's not accessible. None of it's accessible. Can the guys not go down steps? I bet that's the case. I bet they can't go down a staircase. Buggeration. In that case, maybe it makes sense just to put... Oh, difficulty. Major difficulty. It's got to be the staircase, right? Or maybe there's just not enough... No, there's plenty of space between the waterways. Anyone got any ideas? Where are they? Down here? It's got to be the stairs, right? It's got to be the stairs. So, if we maybe just put a trade depot on the surface for now. B, capital D, trade depot right on the floor, on the right floor perhaps. Just pop it over here by the gate. It'll be quick, won't it? It'll be nice and quick. Let's make it out of plumwood logs. Hopefully it will get built quickly. Unpause the action, go down here and remove this because it's of no fucking use to anybody. Bonk, there we go. The wagons cannot go downstairs, I thought about it. Something popped up there, didn't it? And I missed it. What was that? Nothing. Oh, that's what it was. There we go. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Maybe we should get our mason digging. Then again, we don't need doors as much as we need somewhere to put all our fucking shit, so... Let's go back up to the surface. Built the trade depot yet? Of course not. Needs carpentry. We've got a carpenter. I don't know why he's getting so excited about it. There we go. He's building it. He's building it. He's building it. He's building it. He's built it. Hey, here comes the liaison. Yay! Finish peeking in. Sure. Yep. Whatever. Yep. Sure. Sure. Yep. Whatever. Whoa. Whoa. Go away. Right, Shift D. There we go. He's got access. They've got access to the trade depot. It's all good. Right, what are we going to put in there? Have we got any spiked wooden balls? I think we have, haven't we? Let's see what we've got going on. Plumwood logs. If we just go to trap components, should have a few. Yeah, we've got loads. So if I press Shift and down, we should just put everything in. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Do that. Okay, right, escape. There we go. And then we need the trader at the depot as well. There we go. Are their wagons going to come in, or have we left it too late? That's what I wonder. I mean, it looks like they're already in there, doesn't it? But they must have just teleported in, so I didn't see them come over the bridge or anything. Okay, we can't trade yet. But they're bringing the balls in. They're bringing those balls in. No worries. Cool. Okay, can we trade yet? Not yet. Not yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Sooner or later it will happen. Sooner or later. Shall I make these into... What the hell are these things running around? Oh, puppies. Oh, right, okay. Maybe I can carve these into fortifications. Oh, you can't do that on walls, can you? On constructed walls, or can you? Designate fortifications. In there. Oh, you can. That's nice. We'll just leave that there for now. We'll do it later on. Ramps are great for wagons, you're correct. Now that I remember, I kind of just... It's all coming back to me. Yes, of course, they can't go downstairs. That makes total sense. Come on, bring my balls in. We've got a lot of puppies knocking around, don't we? Ah, here we go. We can trade now. Good, good. What are our balls worth? Let's see what the total value comes to. It is... 16 grand. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can get for our 16 grand. Do we want bars? You know what? I don't think we need bars yet. We're not at the stage where we're exploiting metal, so it makes no sense to start buying them. Do we want more glass? No, we've got sand all over the place and a guy who's a competent glass maker, so we'll ignore the silver. A polar bear bone nosim. Interesting. Let's have a little look at this. This is a polar bear bone nosim. The nosim is a large handheld looping bone horn. The musician blows into the instrument and selects pitch by pressing valves to route air through different tube. Presumably meant to be tubes. The instrument has a 3.5 octave range going from a very low to a mid-high pitch. The instrument has an evolving light pure timbre. Honk. That's what I'm guessing it sounds like. Honk. You know what? I'm smitten. I'll buy it. It's only 150. We'll get it there. Goose leather thinning. What's goose leather thinning? This is a well-crafted goose leather thinning. It is decorated with well-crafted sheep hoof. The bellows is made from giant cave toad leather. The bag is made from goose leather. The melody pipe is made from petrified wood. The drone pipes are made from clear glass. On the item is a superiorly designed image of a giant harp seal in Heliodor. The thinning is a small handheld wind instrument through which constant airflow is maintained by the use of a leather bag, itself supplied by a leather bellows. The musician selects the pitch by pressing keys to stop holes in the stone melody pipe attached to the bag. The melody pipe is a conical bore double tube. 2 glass drone pipes provide constant accompaniment. The instrument has a nearly 4-octave range going from a middle to an extremely high pitch. At all pitches, the instrument has a smooth, evolving timbre.
It has 3 registers. The low register has a the low register has a full strained fluid timbre. The middle register begins at a mid-high pitch and has a reedy rich timbre. The high register begins at a very high pitch and has a fluid wispy timbre. Fluid and wispy. That's not very fluidic, is it? No, I can't figure out how to make fluid and wispy as sounds. They're just not within my palette of audio. That's an expensive one, 1,830. Wow. Bronze mini forge, yak ball, rooster, copper cage, helmet, snake, veil, and barrel. Don't need that. I've been buying those for ages, trying to figure out what to do with them, and turns out not much you can do apart from poison weapons, which is a mind-bendingly laborious thing. Do we buy some copper warhammers? Might be nice to have some weapons knocking around, although we don't have anyone to train up yet. Although I could start thinking about military immediately, couldn't I? We'll leave the weapons for now, we can make some. Copper right gauntlet, blah blah blah, applewood chest, cave wheat seed bags, giant bat leather bag, cloth bin. We could buy some cloth, we don't really have any. Let's see what, let's just buy a nice cloth bin. Buy a leather bin. And that should cover us if we get any moods. Silver bolts, bismuth bronze bolts, goat hoof rings, rutile earrings, large pear cut shell opals, another steel anvil could be handy. Let's buy it. Yeti tripe. You know what? We can just buy a shitload of food. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy a shitload of food. Cave fish, plump helmets, blueberries, cranberries, amaranth leaves, bilberries. There we go, that's up to the cave spider silk thread. You know what, we're going to buy some of this as well, because we might need it. Not the copper greaves though. Or the trousers. Maybe buy some backpacks just to get people kitted out. They're a bit expensive, but fuck it. Did I hear a meow there, or is that just me imagining it? I haven't locked the neighbour's cat in my house, have I? Oh Christ. Pain in the arse. Spiked bronze ball. Donkey cheese. Let's buy that. It's all food, isn't it? We want food. Ashen splints, oaken splints. Elements of the creature. Ooh, a copy of Elements of the Creature. This is a turkey parchment scroll. It is encrusted with oval olivine cabochons and encircled with bands of finely crafted drouther tooth. The rollers are made from quartzite. Written on the item is a manual entitled Elements of the Creatures, authored by Libash Secret Sack. It concerns the classification of creatures by their physical features. The writing contains some asides related to the author's preferences. Overall, the prose is great. Oh, nice. How much is it? 365? We'll buy it. What about First Training, Then the World? Ooh, I like the name of this one. This is a coyote parchment scroll. The rollers are made from cobaltite. Written on the item is a manual entitled First Training, Then the World, authored by Lefo Sung Saffron. It concerns education, its forms and recommendations. The writing indulges the author's every whim. Overall, the prose is passable. Let's have it. Let's get it. Boom. Nice. Oh, and that's it. That's everything, is it? Everything of interest. Well, at £2,000, I think we can cover it. Let's go to what now? Give him £1.5 or so profit. Trade. Boom. He loved it. He absolutely loved it. Well, we've got everything we wanted off of them. Should we? Shall I? No, we'll leave it. We're done with these guys. G. Let's move all of our trap components back. There we go. Trading. No more. Let's send them back to, well, nowhere, to be honest, because we haven't even got a stockpile for them. But that's okay. That's fine. Let's release the broker as well. It won't do any good to have him trotting around unable to do anything, will it? Have him locked in the trading zone. Trading zone. Okay, so we now have the possibility to wall everybody in and lock everybody else out. That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. Have they dealt with these corpses? No. Oh, more migrants. How handy. Where are they? They come from the bottom. They're coming from the bottom. Oh, look at this. Quite a few of them spilling into the map. This is good. This is good. Many hands make light work. This should sort some stuff out. Right, now we can definitely get our carpenter back in the action and making spiked wooden balls again. Oh, actually, we need some beds, don't we? In fact... Oh, I don't have an office for my manager, do I? We've got to do the manual thing for now.
Let's go for spiked wooden balls. Where are they? Spiked wooden ball. There we go. Let's repeat that and add bed, 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 bed until we can't add any more beds. That'll be good. And then the mason, let's just get him doing some doors. Door, 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 door. There we go. Lovely, lovely. We've got the slab. We don't have a crafts dwarf workshop yet, but that's a bit of an oversight because we do have a legendary crafts dwarf. So it kind of makes sense to pay attention to what he's doing, or give him somewhere to work. You know what? Once we've dug down a bit, come on. It looks very granity down here. We are getting a lot of granite. Oh, excuse my hiccups. Okay. So from here, I'm thinking, what do we do first? What's our first floor? You know what? I think it's trade, storage and industry. So designate. It's going to need to be pretty high priority because I don't want it getting overridden. We need to get this done rapidly. Let's... Oh my god, I just farted again. There is something going on. There's something in the air tonight. Billions of tiny particles of my poo. Oh dear, oh dear. I've just revealed quite how horrible a human being I am. Right, okay, let's go for the shift double shift storage room pattern. I like it, it works, you can store a lot in there and you can bang them out pretty damn quickly. So over here, so this side is going to be loads of storerooms. Lots and lots of storerooms. Perhaps these aren't the most efficient placements for storerooms, but it'll have to do for now. Off of one corridor, a bit awkward, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Actually, maybe I should shift these. Yeah, I've done them wrong. What we want to do is start them a little bit further away so we can turn this bit here into a 3 wide. There we go, just put these in just for the placeholder value, and then X, remove that, take that out. Lovely, that looks good. And then we put it in here. Great! Great, fantastic, hooray! No, don't do that. There we go, that's what we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see. Lovely storerooms. Who will use my wonderful storerooms? Hopefully the dwarves who live here. There we go. These should do as starter stockpiles. Nope. Apparently doesn't want to do that. There we go, that's better. 1 for stone, 1 for wood, 3 for a girl, 2 for a boy. This should do good. This should do well. This should be fine. This should be fine. Do I need to dig this tunnel any further? I don't think I really do. Let's get rid of it and expand as necessary when necessary. Good. And then we'll just put a little tickler on here to point out the fact that it can go that way as well. There we go. Hopefully our mine will come down here quickly. Ah, nice and quick. Nice and quick. Now, of course, before we do anything else, let's pause and head over to Therapist to check our new dwarves out. We had 10. We now have 10 idlers, so that's pretty impressive. Dwarf Therapist doesn't want to work, apparently. There we go, he's decided to work again. Let's refresh. And we have 14 now, 9 in the last wave. None with any military prowess to speak of, but let's look at their labours. Oh boy. 3, 4, 5 professional children. Fuck you guys. Why are you bringing your kids here? This is not a kid's fortress. This is an adult fortress. Shoot wipes. What's this guy do? He's a herbalist. He's a tanner. He's a wax worker. He's a potter. What a cavalcade of uselessness. Mind you, Tanner's not going to be totally useless. Everybody else, though, what the fuck are you playing at? You know what? You think you're a potter? Harry Potter. You're not. You're a miner. You no longer deal with pottery. You deal with cold stone. Nice, we've got 2. Our other miner's level 10 now, but that's not so important. You
do need to get a Craftdorf workshop going immediately to memorialise that dude who died. He's going to be a problem if we don't. He's going to start haunting everybody. And hauntings are not what we're looking for. Optimally, we want a 0 ghost scenario. Ultimately, I'd like to be able to chuck the bodies into the volcano, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Okay, so these guys are all okay. Nothing special, nothing worth writing home about. That's okay. Let's go back to the fortress and see how quickly this gets dug. Come on, boys. Diggy, diggy. Oh, it's so nice to have 2 miners again. Mind you, one of them's going to take forever to do 1 block. Not this lad, he's been mining since he was here. What a great guy. He's probably still a bit sore over losing his companion. My fellow miner was killed by a flying undead birdie. Birdie. I'm not sure they'd say the word birdie like that. Maybe they would. Maybe they'd be filled with that level of emotion. But somehow I feel like... Oh, hang on. Someone was frightened. Cancels dig. Frightened. Pause. Why is the miner frightened? Why are you frightened? What are you frightened of? What gives? Oh, of course. The frigging ghost. The frigging ghost. Okay, pause. Back to the surface. Over here. Donk, donk, donk. Build workshop. Craftdorf workshop. That's a carpenter's workshop, scoundrel. Craftdorf workshop. There we go. We'll just bung one down in here. Fuck it. Let's. We'll have to remove all this later on. Build it out of willow logs. Get it built. Come on, lads. Build that bastard. We have some engraving to do. We're going to put a name on a memorial slab. No one going to go and build it? Nope. He's too preoccupied making things with logs. This lad's up for the challenge. Here we go. Craftdorf workshop. Bosh. Lovely. So now we add Alt S, engraved slab. Bosh, there we go. Excellent news. Right, let's watch to see if someone actually pops in there and does it. Zoom in a little bit. Oh, that's out. There we go. Come on, peeps. Oh, look, he's taking the slab over there now. Tell me he's the level 15 stonecrafter as well. Onal Aranabok. Let me have a quick look. Onal Aranabok. Where are you? Where's your 15 skill? That's him. That's him. He's the only person with stonecrafting enabled, so frankly, it better be him. Okay, so there's our first memorial slab built. Where are we going to place it, though? That's the question. You know what? Maybe I develop this room out later into... We'll start as a little memorial garden, so build Alt S, slab, place it there, X, memorial, bang, done. Memorial's in place. So we'll fill this little room with memorials, and then we'll expand it out back into a proper graveyard. Excuse me. Pardon my farty pants. Back once again with the renegade asshole. Sorry, I'm probably losing my mind. We should have probably done some priorities as well to make sure that the right bits got dug out. But you know what? I'm a fool, and a fool doesn't designate priorities. A fool just doesn't done it. Yay! Our ghostly mine has been put to rest. Excellent news. Excellent news. Hopefully his corpse won't get up and start wandering around. Why have we got lots of children in the room with the dead owl that actually killed somebody when it was dead? This doesn't seem like top tier safety plays. In fact, it seems like scrub tier Dangerland. We're going down, let's go up. This comes through. This surface area is all available. I have yet to figure out why they're not using the pit pond. Wait a minute. Maybe it needs to be over the land as well? Does anyone know about this? D... No, not D. IX. Let's remove this because it's clearly not doing jack shit. There we go. So, in that case, I... And we place just one square here. Bang. Bang. It's a pit pond. It's a garbage dump. Garbage dump. Oh, I have to... Oh, okay, I see. Like that. Like that. Enter. There we go. Garbage dump. D. And... Pit pond. That was it. P. There we go. We can chuck things straight in, but I really need to get... you need to build an area to stand. Oh, okay. Okay. I've done it wrong. So, X. Good. Stop removing zones. X.
bonk, bonk. There we go. There it is. It's a pit pond garbage dump. That's gather and pick fruit. Don't do that. There's none there. D for dump. There we go. Bang. Escape. Let's go here. Are they going to pick those dead bodies up? Are you going to shift them? Are you going to shift the bodies? Where's your corpse at? Where's your corpse at? Where's your corpse at? Does anyone come to pick it up? I'm not seeing the... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Still there. Ah, damn it. No, no, Hayes. We did not remove the corpses yet. I've just been trying to get them to go, but sadly, no dice. No dice. Hello, did that just move? Someone's experiencing emotional shock. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. We need to get people out of this little ditch here. We've got to stop that. Maybe I should forbid it. It kind of makes sense. We are going to flood it with magma eventually. Corpse is gone. Oh, actually, look. It's changed. It's no longer the O. Now we have Great Horned Owl corpse. We've still got part of it. Some of it's gone. Okay, let's head up and see if we spot anyone going that way. Anyone in the tunnel? No? Anyone using the dumping ground? Anybody? Once it becomes a skeleton, can it still reanimate? I don't know. Are they set not to move refuse if it's outside already? Maybe. How would I change that? I'm unfamiliar with that setting. Foolish scoundrel. Foolish. Oh, this is the gathering area, isn't it? We need to get rid of that. Let's disassemble the wagon. Oh, then we don't have a gathering area. Let's actually first... Oh, look, you can fucking fortify it all. Brilliant. Oh, this is going to be a nice little guard tower then. Let's scroll over here a little bit and think about what to do. O for orders. Okay, I'm looking here. Odors? Announce some job cancellations. Dwarves gather animals. Dwarves gather food. Dwarves gather furniture. Dwarves gather bodies. Dwarves gather minerals. Dwarves all harvest. Mixed food. Workshop rules. Activity zone orders. So, dwarves gather bodies. G. Ignore bodies. Gather bodies. Okay. Maybe we need to build a corpse stockpile. Let's put one of those up by the volcano. See what happens then. Because they should respond to the stockpile stimulus. Oh, hello. Someone was mucking around by the volcano, so presumably it all worked out. Right, let's put all the corpses here. I'm hoping we won't end up needing any more space than that because we're just going to keep chucking them in the volcano. Let's get rid of the tree in the middle of it. That's going to be no good. It looked like the corpse bit had a task on it, so it might not matter. I think they're doing it now. They're actually putting all the stuff here. So, goody gumdrops. Goody gumdrops. Scroll down here. Someone's become a miner. That's a good... Interrupted by a what now? Oh, Great Horned Owl corpse. Another friggin' one. Cancels dump item. Arse. Arse. Well, at least it's not in here anymore. That's the main thing. Is this forbidden? Nope. Set for dumping. Okay, we'll see what happens with that. We really need to get some of this bloody wood used up, don't we? Let's head down into the putative industrial zone. Still not really dug out enough for my tastes. Could it be getting interrupted just because it's disgusted by the corpse? Or does it mean that the corpse is reanimated? I think it means the corpse is reanimated. I don't think they're going to get just disgusted by that, but I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. Very, very wrong. Right, let's quickly make this #1 priority, and therefore they'll just dig this room out and not run off and do other shit, which would be a pain in the arse. A pain in the poop. That's it, lads. Dig in here, and then we'll make this room priority 1 as well after you've done this room, and that way we can make them focus on the nearby rooms, or the rooms we want them to focus on, basically. Come on, bone opals, lovely. Bone opal. It's an opal. Probably the colour of bone. I mean, we could just move all of our industrial buildings down in here, couldn't we? I mean, maybe. Oh, hang on a minute. Not now. Not now. Priority 1 over here. Thank you very much. There we go. Dig that out. Finish what you were doing and then get that room. So this one, PW. We're going to make this an enormous wood stockpile. Bang. And then hopefully that'll get some of this wood out of the way. Back up to the surface. Drop down here. Oh, I'm very conscious that we might be getting enemies appearing soon. Whoa. Whoa. We haven't tapped the magma yet even. That's going to be an issue. We do need to do that. We won't be able to rely on just having that little platform over there forever. That's going to be outside the fortress soon enough, and we want to have magma inside the fortress. That'll be useful. That would be handy. Holy shit in a box. It's 2:45 in the morning. I've been playing Dwarf Fortress for quite some time. Now, initially, upon starting this embark, I must admit I had my doubts. I had my worries. I thought we were going to be fucked. The second that undead owl turned up, I thought we were doomed. However, it seems that maybe things aren't quite as bad as we'd thought. I mean, we've established a fortress, we've got a perimeter wall, we've got a trench, if not a moat. We've got some water available to us indoors, that's nice. Where are these people going? Okay, yeah, they're going down there to do all the wood stockpiling. That's good. Let's check out the wood. It's getting in there. Hopefully it will clear out our little space up here. Maybe I should move the carpenter down. Here we go. Actually, it might make more sense to put the carpenter's workshop up here and a woodcraft workshop and blah 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 blah. Well, a craftsdwarf workshop at least. Shall I put the carpenter right here now? Build, workshop, carpenter. Bang. Made out of granite. Lovely. Okay, so that can go in there. And then if I go back up to the surface, I should be able to just get rid of the carpenter's workshop, right? There we go. Remove building. Bonk. There we go. All done. Let's get the carpenter underground. It might make more sense to put the mason underground, to be honest, but whatever. Whatever. How do you open up the magma flow without the miner who removes the last area blocking it off dying? Ah, well, you dig it out in reverse. You dig the area you want the magma to go into, and you dig like a tunnel leading to the... maybe we should do that now? I don't know if we're ready to yet, to be honest. I mean, I could put the magma in the old... thingy, couldn't I? In the moat. That's doable. Okay, don't distract the miners yet. We'll get these store piles done, and once they're done, fingers crossed, we should be okay. There, I'll dig that last bit out. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely. D. Priority number 1. This room, please. There we go. Very nice. I'll get that done. So we've got a carpenter's workshop. What else do we want in here? Well, craftsdwarf workshops can use wood, so we will pop them there, on there. Anything else that might be useful in here? I recognise that I've left a fairly sizable chunk of the room empty. I don't know. Difficult to say. Maybe we put the mason in here as well? Screw it, let's put all of the workshops, all the basic workshops in here, so it's not that way. There we go, that can go in there, made out of granite. Don't want a leatherworks yet. Anything else that might be useful? Mechanics workshop, that's going to be handy. T. There we go, pop that in there, also made out of granite. Good. and then we can disassemble all the ones on the surface, which are going to be pretty redundant once those are built. So, clicky, Mechanics Workshop, remove. Yes? No, don't build it. There we go, remove it. There we go. Let's remove all of these surface level workshops. And we'll just leave the trading post up here for now. That should be nice, shouldn't it? Maybe we'll floor this in. I quite like the idea of this being floored in, and maybe we'll put a roof on it afterwards, which should stop the water flooding. Once we've got these stockpiles done, I'll start the magma moat. Start the magma moat going. Here we go. Come on, dig that last room out. Dig that last room out. I want to put a stone stockpile in there. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Right, what I'm going to do is we're going to have a special room dug up here. Do I want this priority one? I suppose so. Let's just get this fucker done. Let's get this magma tapped. Oh wait, no, we're not doing it. We can do it for the moat, can't we? We can leave the magma industries till later on. Let's do it for the moat. So, this is actually going to be relatively simple. We go down here into this area, and first of all we remove these ramps because they're annoying me. Z, just go down here, remove all these. Go along here, remove all these. And that one. Don't want that. Cool. All these, and I just have to leave one to let the miner get out again. But I must remember to do that. We'll do it here in the stone. There you go. Lovely, that's where he can get back out again. Right, once that's dug free, we can then forbid the whole area at the bottom. Well, no, we'll dig the tunnel first. We'll dig the magma tunnel first. It's going to take an age to flood. Absolutely ridiculous amount of time. If you get raided, will goblins actually attempt to walk through the magma moat, or will they just stand there and leave eventually? Well, I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest. Maybe they'll stand there and leave, or maybe they'll just, you know, pile in. They can't be that stupid though, right? I mean, I know dwarves can be that stupid, but goblins can't also be that stupid, right? Maybe they can, who knows? How's my miners doing? You doing good? Doing good? Nearly done this priority 1 room? Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh dear, hiccups. Come on. You know what? D. Priority 5. Oh shit, what have I done? No. Dig. Priority 5. It's already on priority 5. There we go. Let's turn all these into low priority rooms. That way they'll get dug out if the miners are idle, but we can get them to work on more important stuff in the meantime. There we go. So just use your mouse designator. For Christ's sake, scoundrel, don't make a meal of it. No, we do want that one. We want that one to get dug out. I can't bear the asymmetry. The asymmetry? Good lord. There we go, that's good. That's what we want to see. Get that dug, and we're all good. Once I've got this room done, we can put a stone stockpile in there, maybe a door over to this side. In fact, let's do that. Let's put D. There's the mason's workshop. Bosh. Lovely. A little access point. It'll be nice. Everyone will love it. They'll really enjoy it. I swear. I promise. Not really a check I can cash. I'm making it with my mouth, but my buttocks will be unable to check the signature. What am I talking about? Absolute drivel. Absolute madness. I'm clearly tired, due to the fact that it's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. Should we save this for next time, chaps? Should we put this one on the back burner for a little while? Now that winter's arrived? It might be prudent to save, you know? Otherwise we could potentially lose all this sweet progress. I can smell progress. Sweet, sweet progress. Okay, we've cleared out a load of the ramps already. Look at this. Why have they not left the one at the back end? Oh, they have. Oh, okay. It doesn't. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't give access. D, X, bonk. I would like to keep this one because this one will allow me access, whereas this one is a pile of old drippy poo-poo. Oh, look at that minor buzz through. Boom. He's nearly done. Anyway, let's do this. So, designate. We dig a tunnel all the way over here. Good, good. I'm only making it too wide so that the miners can get there easily. Then we come over. No. Designate priority 4. Oh god, I want priority 1 really, just to get this done. Sod it. 4 will do. Okay, come all the way across here. That should be good, right? Boom. And then we come down here. Lovely. And I say I. Here we go. Up, 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 up. Oh, hello. Yeah, we skipped that. That's good. Up, up, up. Until we breach. Well, until we reach the top level of the magma, actually. So here. That's good. And then from above, what we need to do is, hang on, there, go up, D, H, bonk, and then we channel, and I think you see where we're going from here. When we channel this one out, the magma will start pouring through, provided, oh no, this is the, oh shit, we've done it wrong. We're a floor too high. Well, let's just make sure we're a floor too high. If we are a floor too high, oh well, we dug an unnecessary trench and we can build another one. So that'd be good. It'd be sweet, sweet, lovely times. I don't want to accidentally spill lava down the mountainside, actually. Let's DX this. This is not what I want. Down here. No, down here. Okay. So we dig. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dig over to here, bang, and then when the time comes, we channel on this floor. So let's dig out there as well. So we've got access. Good. Good. Okay, fingers crossed that works. It should do. It should do. Shouldn't be a problem, mate. Should be proper easy. Okay. Down some more. Our only gathering zone's a bit of a problem. Have they finished digging out this yet? No. Yeah. We get a dining room / tavern. Oh, this room's done. PS. Here we go. Stone. Lovely. Except we're going to go in there and make some tweaks because I'm going to say change settings. Stone, we don't want metal ores in here, or clay. Everything else though, just fine. Bring it in. Bring it in! We're going to put the metal ores near the magma furnaces, because, you know, it just keeps them nice and close together. Be good. What's this that's not built yet? Mason's workshop needs masonry. Definitely got a mason. Not entirely sure why we're not getting that done. Oh, is he occupied in this one? Is he doing stuff? Oh, slated for removal. What is he doing other than masonry? The guy should be just masoning. Right? Right? Or am I crazy? Ah, shit, the water's frozen. Bollocks. We better forbid that as a movement place. How do I do that? I've forgotten how to do the moving thing. Burrows, hauling zones. Let's pause quickly while I think about it. It's option tab. Points, routes, notes. There we go. N. So then we say routes are. No. Down the floor to do that, scoundrel. Come on. No, can't do that. Okay, maybe I've got that wrong. Maybe we need to do that next time. Yes, yes we do. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. It's been a pleasure recording for you, but you'll have to wait for the next episode, which presumably I'll be recording tomorrow sometime during the day. We shall see. Toodle pip, bye!